Welcome to my channel. I'm your host Antonia, and today I want to talk about one very interesting tool. So let's go from the start. A couple of weeks ago, my friend mentioned this one app that is able to turn your handmade, pen-made wireframes into an actual interface. Quite interesting concept if you ask me. The marketing of that tool is you don't need a designer, you can do it yourself, so I would assume it appeals to solo founders or maybe teams that don't have a budget for a product designer, so they would actually move their project forward even though they don't have an actual designer. But thinking about last couple of years, we can see this influx of no code, no design tools that promise to replace one whole role, but there is more to it. You don't have to worry about your job security because this one tool will not replace you if you're a designer or even a coder, because I think it's a very skewed view to think about design as, just a person that makes and pushes rectangles around in their favorite tool for designing. There is so much more to the role. Designer will talk with developers, collaborate on daily basis. They will do QA with developers. They will work with other designers. They will collaborate with their PM. They will create and manage design system and million other things. So one tool cannot really replace a sentient being with so many skills. However, let's try to look at these tools as a great starting point for people who lack that skill that the tool is advertising to replace. Today we're gonna check out this one tool called UIsart. UIsart has this one very prominent feature which helps you translate handmade wireframes, these ugly mock-ups on your paper, into an actual design. So let's open UIsart and see how that feature works. Alright, we are in UIsart's dashboard, so let's just go ahead and create new project. So they have some templates over here. Let's start from scratch. Web, sure. So we have this scribble scanning over here. Let's try that. Let's try with one of their examples. Okay, so now the magic is happening. Let's wait a bit and see what they cooked for us.
20 minutes later.
So they interpreted all the elements into something, but this is really bad. I would expect that their prime example how to use this tool is polished to perfection, but we see that we can click on elements and then we can adjust stuff as we please. Command Z is not working here. It is working. Okay. I would say this is pretty much unusable because you need to edit literally everything here. And if you don't have a designer, the point of this tool is to help you because you're not designer. How the hell should you know what to tweak in properties over here in order to get something nice and usable? I have to say, I am underwhelmed with the results. I hope that they will be so much better. But okay, let's try to scribble something ourselves and see what UIsart does for us. Alright, we are in UIsart again. Now let's upload our wireframe.
20 minutes later.
Damn, that is bad. Alright, this is nothing what I would expect from my wireframe. And it translated image into a button. Okay, button is a button, though very ugly one. So we still need to design a lot in order to get something meaningful and useful from this tool. I see that you can put some AI text over here. I mean, lorem ipsum, anybody? Wow, and then they suggested shorter text for a big text box. Alright, okay. It seems that this tool is in very early stage because it doesn't really give successful results. So I would think that in maybe a few years or so it will be much more powerful, but that's yet to be seen. I think that initiative to allow non-technical founders to start something, to make a project, get that pre-seed money, seed money, whatever, so they could actually hire people with necessary skill is awesome initiative. It will allow a lot of people to start a company, whereas without these tools, they would be just stranded. In the beginning, it's always a little bit tough with budget because they are small, so you don't have money for every person that you would like to hire, so you need to prioritize, and somehow design always gets the least priority, but okay. That's a topic for next video. You should have designers from the get-go, but okay, I'm digressing over here. Would I recommend this tool? I mean, you can try, maybe it works for you, but it didn't work for me, so I don't know. What would be alternative? Well, if you Google Figma or Sketch or Adobe XD UI kits, you will see a lot of products that have all these usual components put together with nice, appealing, usable design. So you're just building Legos by using these UI kits. But again, if you don't have necessary skills, you can f up that as well. Anywho, if you like podcasts, I recommend checking my podcast Design Party. Every other week, we tend to publish a new episode and topics are always around product design. So follow Design Party in your favorite podcast app. My camera literally died as I was about to wrap this video recording, and anyways, please subscribe. It's super important. That way we grow together, and until next time, Chowski.